guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and today I'm going to be picking my Reading Rush TBR. I was very on the fence about doing the Reading Rush this year just because I felt like vlogging it was going to be a bit too much pressure and I just really wasn't sure, but I've been in a real slump this month. I've only read one book so far and I need something to push me into reading, and I think I've figured out a way that I can film it that doesn't feel so overwhelming. So today I'm going to be filming my TBR, quite a bit late, but hey ho. The prompts this year seem quite fun. Some of them I'm not too huge on, but hey, I didn't create it, so that's fine. I don't need to like all of them. Before I keep rambling on, let's get into the prompts. So the first prompt is to pick a book with a cover that matches the colour of your birthstone. So my birthday's in June and I've always thought that my birthstone was Tiger's Eye. When I googled it, apparently every month has a load of different birthstones, so I'm just going to go with the one that was in the prompts video. This one, I will insert it, and according to that one it is pink. This one was a struggle to find, however I think I found one that's pink. It might be a little bit cheating, but my pick for this is Tweet Cute. It has pink on it, this is pink, and also oops, I was hoping underneath the dust jacket would be pink too, because in my head it was, but apparently no, it's not, it's blue. I think it's pink. It contains pink. I don't have a cover that is purely pink, I just don't. The only other book that's pink that I can think of that I own is My Dark Vanessa, and I just read that and it's a little bit dark to be reading in July, I think, so we're gonna go with Tweet Cute because I think I can fly through it and it will help me end my slump. Okay, so the next prompt is to read a book that starts with the word the. I do have an option for this, but I want to check to see if there's a different option because I'm not really in the mood to read the one that I can think of off the top of my head. We have my shelves. I have a lot of those. That is the one upside of reading fantasy. A lot of them start with the because it's about like worlds and stuff, you know, so lucky in that sense. Okay, so I did a little bit of looking and my two options for this are going to be The Silence of the Girls by Pat Barker. This is a retelling of the Battle of Troy from the captive women's perspectives, and my other option is going to be The House of Hades by Riordan. I have started this, I'm a little bit of the way through, but I kind of gave up on it because I wasn't in the mood, and I do want to continue this series. So chances are this will be my pick for this prompt, but we will decide during the reading rush which one I'm more in the mood to read. Now the next prompt is to read a book that inspired a movie adaptation that I have seen. I had to do a lot of research for this because I just couldn't think of one that wasn't a classic, and I'm really not in the mood to read a classic. Then I thought of one that should fit my current mood of wanting something light and cheesy and contemporary. So my choice for this is going to be The Devil Wears Prada. I don't currently own this book. I'm hoping I can get the ebook version of it for not too expensive, and yeah, hopefully I will enjoy this, and if it changes for some strange reason then it will be in my Reading Rush vlogs, which you can go and check out when they're up. Okay, the next prompt is to read the first book you touch. Apologise for the weird angles, this is the only way I could think to do it. Here are all the books that were pretty much mentioned in my summer haul, and those are the ones I most want to get to right now. Excuse me whilst I spin! Okay, I picked Verona comic. Very excited that I picked this. It looks like it's going to be a very fluffy reading rush for me and I'm excited about it, woo! Okay, we're back. Very excited about Verona comics being picked. The next prompt is to read a book entirely outside of my house. My pick for reading outside of my house is The House of Hades by Riordan. Again, I'm doubling up on prompts just because I don't think I will read this many books in a week, and also because I know my library has this on audiobook, so I can listen to it when I'm driving, etc, etc. You never know in England, it could be thunderstorms next week, even though it will be sunny the day before, so I don't know if I'll actually get to read outside, so having audiobook available will be handy for this prompt. I'm starting to think I should just make an English weather channel because I seem to talk about the English weather more than I talk about books on this channel. The next prompt is to read a book in a genre I want to read more of. As you guys know, I have my Doing Something Stupid series where I try to do this anyway, which is why it's going to be hard because a lot of these series books I already have as ideas I want for that series. So let's have a look. Okay, my pick for this is going to be A Song of Wraiths and Ruin. I've been highly anticipating this book, and it's a fantasy, and I mostly read fantasy, so it's kind of cheating, But this does follow African folklore, and I want to read different folklores more. I'm kind of sick of reading Greek mythology and, you know, not branching into any of the other folklores and mythologies that are around. It's a little bit, it's a teeny bit cheating, but, you know, I'm okay with it. Hopefully you guys are okay with it. And the final prompt is to read a book that takes place on a different continent. This is incredibly easy for me because every book is set in America. My choice for this, again, it was an easy choice because everything is set in America, is going to be Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I've said before that I want to read more of Leigh Bardugo's works. This is set at Yale, so it's got that university setting. The Gilmore Girls lover in me is excited about it. It's like secret societies and mystery, and it seems wonderful. I cannot wait to read this. So of course it's going to be my pick. So here is my Reading Rush 2020 TBR. I will very quickly run through it again. So we have Tweet Cute by Emma Lord, summary, fluffy, gonna love it. We have either The House of Hades or The Silence of the Girls for a book that begins with the. We'll see which one I decide to read. I have a feeling I know which one. We have Verona comics for the book that I touched first. We have A Song of Wraiths and Ruin, which is a bit of a cheat one for genre I want to read more of. And we have Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo for a book set on a different continent to where I live. And of course the final one for the movie adaptation is going to be The Devil Wears Prada. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're excited. I hope you guys are also taking part in the Reading Rush and we can do it together. Yeah, just let me know if you're taking part and what you're planning to read or what you're most excited to read during the Reading Rush. Because now that I filmed this video, I'm really excited to do it. Thank you for watching and for caring even the tiniest little bit about what I plan to read on some random week in July. And I will see you for my next video. Bye!